Welcome back to Later Alligator. I'm dear darling, and let's go meet the biggest, scariest family of Alligator New York City, shall we? Well, this time we're going to be entering Nana Rue's abode, which is an antique shop, if I believe. We have heard about it before from Pat, but first let's have a little bit of a click around, see what puzzle pieces we can find. Hello, you? Oh, I did not mean to go into the back room. Sorry, let me get out of here first. We don't want to explore further than we particularly have. Just seeing... Is this a guillotine? That's a bit much. Should we have a chat with this little girl who keeps bouncing around the place? Hey, look at me! Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny, Tiny, Miny, Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny, tiny, miny, little thing. What are you? Then it said, I'm a shiny, tiny, miny, little thing. Did you like it? I wrote it in my head. Because I can't write some papers yet. Okay, you're like way younger than I thought. You're probably younger than Sweet Geraldine. Except for my name, and except for but Papa didn't like it when I wrote it on Grandma. I'm Alice, and I'm 4 years old. Oh, maybe I should do it for a sense of voice for you. I'm gonna eat a whole world, and when I get older, I'm gonna be an ice cream truck king. Do you want to smell what it's in my pocket? Pat is my cousin, and I brought him gummy worms and he ate it, but then I showed him it was a real worms I found under the bird bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. It's a secret. I'm not supposed to tell nobody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma would be real mad. Even more mad when I wrote butt on her butt. Okay. I don't really know what to make of this, but you seem like a little rascal. I'm not sure why you got a knife and fork. Are you going to eat me? Can you help me with my snack? Maybe if you did, then it'd be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're on my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes. Pancakes, that's not on my special plate, because it doesn't taste as pancakey. You know how it is. Don't put the smaller ones under the bigger ones either. I don't like that. Oh, is this a Tower of Hanoi? So, will you stack me the pancakes? Lucky for you, I'm an expert also at Tower of Hanoi. Do you have what it takes to stack up pancakes? Flowers of Hanoi. Because this actually happened. Like, it was one of... Alright, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this at the same time. Stack the pancakes and add a special plate. You can only stack a pancake on an empty plate or on top of a larger pancake. Watch out, each time you move a pancake, Alice gets hungrier. There was a thing we had like an enrichment day where it was like, the army came in, and one of the things we had to do was basically do a huge life-size Tower of Hanoi. A plate with an A on it, that's my special plate. If I'm going to eat all those pancakes, I want them stacked perfectly on a special plate. Stack them carefully, a big one can't go in a little one. You ready? Here's a secret. We only need 3, so we don't need all these 4. If it's an odd number stack and you want to move it to a plate, you put the top one on that stack. Move this one here. Move this one back here. Move this one here. Move this one. We can actually, I suppose, reduce the amount of time we need to do these different things. I feel like I've messed up somewhere. Why do I feel like I messed up somewhere? It's because we have 4 plates. It's... I'm not quite doing it right, but, you know, there it goes. And then it doesn't really matter what we put these on. So I see they made it significantly easier by giving us 4 plates instead of just the usual 3. Yay! Wait, what's that sound? Oh no, the train. The train, it's going beneath the plates. What's going on? Oh my gosh, the train is in the station. That was a good first course. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just the important thing is you just don't put... Oh, I see. You don't put it directly on... Well, okay, now I can't just click on it. If it's an odd number, you don't put it exactly where you want it to go. But since you got 4 plates, it actually doesn't matter. You can kind of do whatever, and it will work out in the end. Which is probably why they've done it like this. Because they wanted you to have multiple plates and have multiple ways to definitely not sort of mess it up. But otherwise, Tower of Hanoi follows a very sort of simple rule set. If it's an odd number stack and you want to move it to a plate, you put the top... Oh, I did that wrong. You put the top pancake on top of a plate you want it to go to. If it's an even number stack, you put it on the other plate instead. And then you can sort of do it by induction. So one stack you put directly on the other plate. Wait, does this train sound kind of funny though? And if it's a 2-person stack, you know, you like... Should I demonstrate you about these? No, but we have a hunger meter, so we only have so many moves, and I don't know if it will allow us to do the minimum moves that 3 plates require. So really I should have put this on here, but I didn't. But it doesn't really matter. We can do it now. Oi! I clicked off the screen now as well. That's what you made me do. If anything, we can actually do it way faster than we're currently doing it, because we can put 2 things down like this, and we can do this, and we can do this, and we can do that, then we can... Can you come back, please? Put that on there. Put you back on there. It's not the most helpful thing, you going completely off screen like that. I will be perfectly honest. We didn't even need to do it like that, but... I can't see what I'm doing. Which is, you know, therein the point. Oh, wait, what? That's not right pancake size. What? Am I mistaken what size pancake this is? Oh, no, it was the right pancake size. I just thought it was the wrong one. Oh, that's my bad. You can do this, put that there. When this comes back round, put this here, move that pancake out of the way, move that pancake on top, move that there, and now this is 4 stack. It doesn't really matter where we put it on. We put this here, 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 put this here. Not the most efficient way, but it has been done after all. Ooh. So that's probably how we make it doable for even if you don't know how to do a ton of noise. Because you have 4, you have so many different like ways where you can recover yourself, I suppose. I ate a lot of pancakes. I feel real stomach achy, but accomplished. What? Alright then. Maybe I'm gonna lay here a while. There's gonna be a cake of a thingy tonight and I wanna eat it, so I gotta regain my cake stamina. Thanks for the help, I'm gonna go sleep beeps now. You're welcome, Alice. I hope we didn't give you too bad a stomachache. Pat, 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 pancake, pat. Adorable. Simply, positively adorable. Spooky. Hey, you. I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of a magic of his shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove going on the shelf. What am I doing up here? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Check and mate. I can't believe the magic of a shop and the belief of the hearts of the children everywhere brought me to life and made me a real boy. A real 44-year-old boy with high cholesterol and everything. Isn't it a bit strange how the beard is at the front of your snout rather than at the back of a chin? I suppose it just sort of raises a question where a chin particularly is on an alligator. Hello, you. The Black Widow. You're late. I've been waiting here for an hour. Ooh, an Ouija board. Peace out. What do you mean you do not work here? But it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so with a drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has a clear stink of death upon it. Oh, except for me, of course. I'm merely a poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all the one involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. Are you the twins, mother? You give me that sort of vibe. Whomst are you? I am merely a lone widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband, Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even though he was most poisoned, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Okay, you're very much a twin's mother. Now in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more. Pat, you mean the one with a ridiculous hat? Yes, I am aware of him. A terrible stain of a bloodline, that Papooey fellow. Oh, Papooey's a surname. I don't think I realised that when I talked to the grandpa. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Oh no, you're just talking about grandpa. Once removed at the very least, though it's of little comfort to me. Especially when I see someone like Patrick vault over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw Spider's Man. The Spider's Man or whatever nonsense. Ouija, yep, no. Oh, I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor dear husband had been less poisoned, I wouldn't have to suffer such horrific indignities. Will no one think of me and my feelings? Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see you're riling up the vapours? What are you, the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? No, but perhaps we should. How dare you? I've had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I'm visited by Horace's spectre reaching out to me. Perhaps I'm trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit on top of the rest of his vast estate. Oh, nothing's stop his ceaseless haunting. If you could only find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I can give you the information you seek. Just use your spirit board to contact Horace, and please find out what my dear late husband once, or what kind of evidence he has. Hate to break it to you, I think your own children might have poisoned him. Become a dark patron of his terrifying matron. A bargain of earthly defrights. I guess it's meant to be the bargain of earthly rights, but I don't know what that is. Excuse me, I have a sip of water. I have been speaking a lot. Follow the ghost through the eye of a planchette. He could get tricky. The faster you move, the more suspicious the widow gets. Alright, so I guess we move slowly. Magical insight into the dearly departed. I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire mean ladies' bridge club. Round one. Hello? She's not suspicious at all. It does seem like Horace. Perhaps it really could be him. How do you know? I'm not even hovering over anything. Uwe Horace. There he is. Ute Horace Ute. Ute. Why do we see like a whole new like background with him hovering about? Could contact with Astro be possible? Tell us more, Horace. Like, safely in every circumstances around your own death. Normally it's meant to spell out things. What the heck is this? Is this what the underworld looks like? I can't find him. She's not too suspicious yet. There's a bongo player. Hello. Yep. Where'd he go? She's going a little bit more suspicious. Oh, we saw him for a second there. I was too busy watching the meter. Rather tricksy you are. Win. Okay. Did we spell something out? Oh, we got 2 family member badges. Poor Horace. It's almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My Horace said he loves me, even in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts. What a special spectre my Horace is. And so gullible. Thank you, dearie. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again. And also an airtight alibi. Oh, I must go tell the children at once. And also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium. Well, I think we're now complicit in whatever crime she might have pulled off, but I guess we talked to Nanaroo. Seems like we have nothing else particularly to click on. Welcome to Nanaroo's, with there's ooze in your shoes. It's just because of a booze. It's haunted us all. Get out in here, sweetheart. Some mind ectoplasm. I like your fluffy coat. So you interested in buying some antiques from me today, dollface? We just got a huge new shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on. For $13,799. That wooden pillar cost $14,000 almost. Alligator dollars, mind you. As well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if that's your fancy. Sure. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir. I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. Whomst are you? Oh, Sugar Pie. As a sign I have alerted you on the one and only Nanaroo herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods and finest antique store owners. Oh, this is for Guillotine, I didn't even realise. Go on, honey. Tell me I'm looking good for my age. You look great for your age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. Sorry, I can't really do an old person voice, so this is what you're going to have to deal with. My sweet, sweet Patrick. He's my absolute shortest grandson. Why, it feels like only yesterday he would run about the shop squealing about ghosts trying to eat his kidneys and hiding in humorously oversized vases. Or vases. As you could probably tell by my expression, bad as she was yesterday, that boy might not be playing with a full deck. You, hey you, be careful with that vase. It's expensive. What's this? Oh, that's just, I was like, what's this triangle thing on your body? I thought that's just the space between your arm and your chest. Oh, so Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling little boy. I'll be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghost out of my wig before the shindig, you know. Those things tend to hitch a ride. Yes, sir, I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. So we'll be playing with you. Sorry, Pumpkins. Looks like I had to stop yapping about the event to take care of a customer. Unless, fingers pointing together, you defeat me at a round of cards. Oh, you're a known cheat, aren't you? What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can out-old the old maid? Old maid, alright. Keep up with the maid without getting paid. Old maid. So this is where, like, we have a joker or something, we need to make pairs and we remove them from our deck. On your turn, click to take one of Nana Rue's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pair will be removed. The player left holding the old maid loses. So she's a known cheat, so she's probably gonna trick us and try and give us a false tell, is my guess. Unlike old Mickey. House rules. The younger player goes first. Nervous, you start to pick a card. So it doesn't seem like you have a tell. But we got a pair of tens. Well, look who's got lucky fingers today. I have a good feeling about this pick. A pair. I knew I'd find one. I think you're guaranteed to find one. I know which one I want you to pick. Do you? You're a hard sell, Nanaru. You're a hard sell. I'm trying to see if these are like trick cards, like we have the numbers written on them or something. We'll just go over right again. I'll get you next time, youth. I like a look of this card. That's a pair for me. Are you there, doll? You spaced out there for a second. I feel like there should be a way to, like, actually win at this instead of it just being luck-based, but maybe not. Ooh, and there she goes. Get away from her here, old maid. My pick, you say? Well, well, well. Oh. This isn't the card I meant to take. Nervous, you start to pick a card. Well, we'll do that one, I guess. Well, look who's got lucky fingers today. I found so many pairs. They should call me for matchmaker. Well, I guess we win by default then. Sometimes it feels like a pair's all one to find me. Oh, how about that? You won. We did it? Did you let us win? Oh, my stars and garters. You really beat me fair and square. I don't believe that for a second. I know you're a known cheat. You know, if you see my older sister Constance around, you should try to coerce her into playing around with a doll like you. I think she'll get a real kick out of it. Just don't stare at her cards. Why not? She gets a little feisty about that. So about the event, and make sure you get there at 8 sharp if you want. If we get to dawdling, you might miss a big surprise. It's sure to knock Pat's socks off. Wait, does he wear socks? Is he one of the shoe-wearing alligators on a non-shoe? Or something will get knocked off a boy. We'll make sure of it. Not for sale. Something's not for sale. Unknown. Buongiorno, a city pal here. You know, that's how they say hello in Italy. At least, that's what it said on the back of my crisp Rice's box today. Rice Krispies, I see. I think it's more like buongiorno, but... See. There's lots of different alligators from all over this world here in Alligator New York City. I don't know why I can't read these texts. That's why they called it the mountain pot. Not because of a strange smell the sidewalk gives off and hot weather as I originally thought. If you want to meet any interesting people at the East Day, maybe you should start on the trolley since everyone uses it. You never know who you might strike up a conversation with there. Or who might throw a bag of hair at you and then run away. But there's a big city for you, full of surprises. Thanks, I guess. Always a good time finding a fellow card shark. Yeah, that's it, you're a card shark. I can't remember who told us that. Someone definitely warned us about your practice, but I assume you threw that game on purpose. A kind old granny you are. What's in here? What? Excuse me, stranger, can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge. A 10-foot tall coat rack for exceptionally affluent and tall alligators. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she's getting fussy? Angel Face is a very good girl, so don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None. Just keep your peepers on this monitor and just play her a little music if she starts to wake up or throw on a nightlight. Yada yada, you get it. Alright. Just doing a babysit, nothing weird about it. Watch a totally normal baby. I have a feeling it's not going to be normal. Don't let the ghost possess a baby. Target goes by highlighting them with a ghost finder on the right. What? Damage goes by using the monitor functions or with a brightest light. What? Round 1. Okay. I see. Kind of. Okay, so we have a colour on them, and then we have to have a brightness up to the right degree to match them, and then we click for correct colour. To get rid of them, and the brightest light is a sort of just a... in case of emergency. We need to get that going. I see. That's an interesting game. Like if last, the robots are quite slow. And Nanaroo, and I'm not sure you should really have, which one over you? Not really sure you should be looking after your baby in a rather haunted nursery. So it seems like there's actually quite a lot of, leeway with the sort of brightness scales. Get rid of you, because you're quite fast. And then we'll do the orange ones after this, and hopefully we'll be fine. It seems like the green ones are a bit slower. It's an interesting minigame, I'm not really sure what to make of that. You are the red ones. We'll go back down to low light. Oh, I just noticed the light source is also different colours. Is that not bright enough? There we go. This must be very annoying for the baby to constantly have like lights going on and off over and over and over again. Just get rid of you like that. Get rid of you like that. Get rid of you like this. Oh gosh. I'm not sure we're going to do it quite in time. There sure are a lot of ghosts, I'm not going to lie. Oh no, I did it wrong, that's why. No, stop. Don't wake the baby. Do not wake the child. Oh gosh, this seems bad. I think we survived just. All ghosts eliminated, baby safe. Are you sure? The baby looks a little bit possessed right now. I guess we did it. Totally, watch for totally normal baby. I'm back. Ah, and look at that, sleeping like the tiniest, babiest, baby tiny angel. Well, we did it, just about. Sorry to task you such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping an old gal out. Tell you what, any items with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off, just for you. Don't say Nana never did nothing for you, kiddo. Is bee damage particularly common? This must be Pat, right? Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of a mirror? A couple of things. Perfect, could you come meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed. Oh, college-age canvases and cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue out on 4th Street. I'm busy. I've already done my stuff. I'm busy, Pat. What? Both. If. Use your words. Like maybe 2 hours later. So we got more exploring to be doing. No! I accidentally closed it. I'm not sure how we can do that again. I suppose we can start next time we start up the game again while we're trying to explore for everything. We'll have to make sure to get that dialogue again. I apologise, I didn't mean to close it. I was trying to scroll upwards. I guess I clicked a bit too quickly. Well, we've collected quite a lot of things now. 4 more people. But I don't know who they'd be. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else to click on, and it does not appear so. So I guess we'll leave? Oh my word. Hello. I don't know how I didn't discover that before. Not sure where to go now. Who have we missed? We are downtown right now. I guess we can go back to the fun district and we can go talk to the mother and do the family tree. Oh, hello. Did you say something? A baby-faced Constance. Oh, you're Nanaroo's older sister. I see you have eyeing my cards, young'un. Buying, giving them to ya. Last time I was giving my cards away was long before you were born. Now look at me. I'm old. See what sharing gets ya. Aging irreparably. One day your skin is stuck close to your skeleton, then you turn around, and boom, your jowls are hanging down past your collarbones, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside. And stop staring at my cards. You should probably not be, you should go to a doctor. That's the only business of me. Nurse appoints the ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. It's gonna hurt my voice. What did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year, which is of course a bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards. I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. No, I'm gonna stare at your cards until you tell me. Although, you could play me for all information, as long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? Think you could be the old maid? Sure. She's a wily old gal, and you're in for it, pal. Older maid. Okay, on your turn, click to take one unconscious cards. She'll take one from you. Pair and you matching pairs will be removed. Player left holding an old maid loses. It seems luck-based. Beautiful age, my dear. You go first. Are you ready yet? You again got no towel, so it seems a little bit luck-based. Lucky me, I can pick cards in my sleep. Another pair for me. You play cards like an old lady. I don't really know what that entails, but you ain't cheating over there, are ya? Back off, it's my time now. I don't know how I'd be cheating. Sometimes it feels like a puzzle want to find me. I'm too old to play my games, just take a card. Is there really no towel? I mean, it doesn't really matter what we take, we got the old maid. I won't lose. My turn. Ooh. You best be shaking your booty seeing all these pairs. Go on, I haven't got all year, literally. Oh, well, we've lost, so... I won't lose. I'll pass. Oh. That's right, go home with your tail between your legs, baby. Maybe your mummy ought to wipe the tears of your snoot. Ha 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 ha. So I guess we need to revive the tramp again to talk to him and play a battle again. But we'll do that after we finish talking to Maria. Oh my, you're back already? Well, hello again. To get more family photos. And indeed we did. So indeed we'll be putting them back in the family history mystery. To try and fill up the family tree, and we'll sort of see, we'll have a look-see and see who we've been missing. So we know you are the twins' father. Dead, occupation deadling, the white widower. We know your wife is you. Black Widow, age 55. Are you wearing a wire? No. Very cool business guy. Okay, so your siblings. I see. Nana Roo. Wait, no. You are the grandpa. What? Oh, on this side. I see. Papui. Bug acquisitions and sales. You are Nana Roo, so that's you. Purveyor fine antiques. Where is Card Shark? Oh, we didn't get the Card Shark. The baby? Angel face 14 months eating soft foods and soft non-foods. That's a big age gap, 24 and 24 years, my word. What an age gap. Trying to think who we know. No. Presumably you're one of the children. Diamond Alice, Four Fingers, literal child. Oh, Giovanni. Do we know your brother? We know you're an uncle. So that's you, eh? Maurice, occupation tenor. Did I give him a... No, I did. I gave him... No, I did give him a tenor voice, maybe. I can't remember. Who is... You're just like a random guy. What the heck? How are you up here? Oh, I see. Oh, Louise is a bass. Whoops. I gave everyone the wrong sort of thing, so you're presumably the alto. Oh, baritone. Wait, tenor, bass, baritone. Tenor, baritone, bass. Yeah, that's the order. Okay, I gave them wrong voices. Oh well. Soprano, Denise. Do we know you? Are you, I don't remember who you are. Are you just a random person? You're just a random person? The knife, guidance counselor. You are the father, I remember that. Dad, reading newspapers, being somewhat aloof. And you are their siblings. Rain of a snipper. Vuvuzela honker at the local town halls. You are brother, remember that. We did meet you, Jared, sun blocking monolith. So we haven't found random person, great grandparent, other grandparent, and this is what's her name? Chartreuse? It's not Chartreuse, it's like chaperone or something. Okay, thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. I think we'll round off this episode here. It seems like a good time to save off. Now we've got about 4 more people left, and we've got a few more puzzle pieces. 10 more puzzle pieces and 4 more people. Who knows where they are, because I haven't actually found any of them yet, so that's going to be quite a bit difficulty, I suppose, actually doing it in the first place. But still, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Later Alligator. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.